Hello and welcome to another episode of Paul Plays Infinifactory. Now I've switched my recording software to Shadowplay. It's going to be a little bit bigger. Hopefully the videos might be a bit better quality and the audio stays the same. So without further ado, let's go on and have a look at hull panels. So I've mapped my controls for this new set of levels, and the interesting thing is we now have these lasers. So what does a laser do? A laser needs to be connected to a conduit, and when it gets a signal it fires and basically destroys, well, not blocks that you've placed at the start, not your design blocks, but destroys any of the movable blocks that are part of the puzzle when it fires, and remains on as long as doesn't remain on, it fires, but if you keep a signal to it, it'll keep going pew 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 pew. So I need to get this panel here to there, that panel there to there, and if I run it we get a big continuous sheet that's cooling. It's lovely, isn't it? A great effect of sort of molten metal being extruded. And so nothing too hard about this, I don't think. Again, it's going to push all the way, so we don't need conveyors or anything. I'm just going to put some markers on the where I'm going to want the three. I'm going to get this one and push it in here. I'm going to get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and push it in there. I'm going to put cutters then here, obviously. So I'm going to put these new lasers. So rotate it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chop that away. That's going to be brought in like that. This is going to get brought in like that. Now I need a sensor at the end to tell when the whole thing's got here, so with that in mind I'm going to come yeah, I should be able to come up a bit over this, shouldn't I? So this is going to be 3 big here, hopefully. Put my sensor facing it like that. Run maybe conduit up the back of them. How about that? Going to get conduit to every one of these up the back of that. Can join the conduits together. And finally, let's get it to the sensor. So, I mean, these puzzles seem to be a step down in difficulty from the ones we're doing, although obviously I'd say quite challenging to get, you know, low footprint and low block scores on. But so really then I just want to get the top off this, so rather than mess around with other lasers, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to grind the top of it where I don't need it. So actually I don't actually need them, do I? I can use the eviscerators there and there, and then finally just join that conduit back up. So here it comes. Hopefully this sensor at the end, get a good look at what's going to happen now. That's grinding the top off, so we only have 3 there. The sensor and the laser's cut, and it's in. So I'm going to speed that up. Yeah, not amazingly tricky. Love to come back to these and try and get low scores on them, but not the purpose of this set of videos. You know, quite a small block count score already. I'm not sure I'm going to do a whole lot better than that without giving it a fair bit of thought. I mean, maybe we could reduce the amount of conduit being used. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, bung a like on the video. If you have any comments on it, please, I'd love to read them. And if you fancy subscribing to the channel, that'd be great too. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye now.